me. Claire Walsh to see Dr. Kelly Lee.
Do you have an appointment?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, Dr. Lee will be with you shortly. And if you follow me, you can fill out these forms.
But the second test shows a high white count.
Well, you called that one, didn't you?
Go on. Say it. You know, 3 little words that I love to hear. What are they?
Okay, fine. You were right.
Yes.
So you and the chief going out on the town again tonight?
Again?
Well, when I walked into Jake's yesterday, it looked like you were in a pretty serious conversation. I think you said it was private. Are you trying to get weekends off or something?
No, you're safe. We didn't discuss business at all. The good news is Steve is a guy. And he's a good guy, actually. And we're not arguing about procedure or hospital politics. It turns out we actually have a lot in common.
Seems a little buttoned down for a wild child like you.
Be deceived by appearances. I mean, Steve has a worldview that I admire, which isn't solely devoted to staring at my breasts and trying to figure out a way to get me in bed.
Like I said.
Steve is a refreshing change from most of the surgeons that I know.
Is that supposed to be an insult?
Are you all ego and flash and as shallow as a mud puddle? Because if the shoe fits.
Of course, I know what pheromones are. We did an article about them in Crimson.
So then why'd you get that? What the hell was he talking about look on your face when I brought it up?
No, that look was he thinks he's all that and more.
And yet you were here.
Well, I wanted an ice cream, and you wanted to buy me one. Can always go back to the hospital.
I'm enjoying myself. This actually might be the best chocolate mint I have ever had.
It's good.
Oh, don't stop.
Don't get any ideas.
Oh, why would I do that?
I'm a happily non-married woman. If I wanted to pay attention to you, I would have noticed you the first 10 times you hit on me.
So you're saying that you've half given the idea of me some thought?
Jason's going to prison to protect Michael on the inside.
Wow, that's a hell of a sacrifice.
Yeah, you're telling me. And, you know, I'm as upset as anybody else is about this whole situation, about Michael's sentencing. And the only reason it happened is because Dante the Great would rather bury his brother than send his father to prison like he deserves.
Okay, wait. I'm losing track here. Do you hate Dante or do you hate Sonny? And how does any of this have any impact on my financial situation?
Because without Jason around to keep a leash on Sonny, I'm a marked man. Sonny's gonna come after me. There's nothing to stop him.
Well, okay. That could be a downside for me.
And the upside is that without Jason around, Sonny's vulnerable.
Okay, so what's the plan?
The plan is to break Sonny Corinthos.
To break... Okay, all right. Yes, well, that's not really a plan, you know? That's more of a, like... It's more of a goal or an idea, you know, a delusion, maybe.
Sonny amassed all of his power by using my sister and using the Zakar organization. He manipulated Claudia and stole my birthright ultimately. And when I'm done with him, Sonny's gonna have no power. And me, laughing in his face.
Well, you know, I admire you, John. You know, you don't care if you live or die. And, you know, all that hatred, it gives your life meaning. You know, but see, I don't really want meaning. You know, I want to turn a profit, or in this case, pay back the people whose money I stole before they find out it's missing. Right? See, I don't need to sign on and get killed. You know, so hey, I'll find another way to get the cash. All right? Oh, and best of luck, mate.
It would not be in Michael's best interest to double-cross me. Your son's fresh meat in here. A boy that pretty needs all the help he can get.
Johnny hit 2 of my warehouses, sabotaged the office of my lawyer in the past couple of months. I could have killed him for that, but I didn't lay a hand on him.
Because Jason was your voice of reason. With Jason in Pentonville, there's nothing to stop you. You know the thing about prison? No one is safe 24/7. No one! One morning on the way to the exercise yard, even the great Jason Morgan could wind up with a shiv in his gut. And then what happens to Michael?
Don't ever threaten my son! Because I can retaliate against you in here and Johnny out there. Just so we understand each other.